No, I'm with the triple beam team, bitch.
What's up, it's your boy Rod. There was a YouTube community post that I made not too long ago, and this guy said, he was like, could you please make a video one day where you show or give tips on how to layer sounds to create versatile melodies that do not sound overcrowded. I always see you layering lots of sounds, but your melodies never sound overcrowded or overcomplicated. I don't get this. When I use more than 2 sounds on my melodies, they usually sound ass. Anyway, I love your work. Your sound is fire. Very good comment. Shout out Fabian's, man, that was good. So he's the reason why I came up with this video idea. Hopefully my tips and tricks can help y'all get started making better melody layers so that y'all can be better producers, because I mean, it's like there's so much depth to this shit that people don't understand. And like a lot of times when people send me beat reviews and stuff, like I do beat reviews like every week, once a week, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times when I review people beats, it's not it because it's not enough or it's too much. I'm going to give y'all a little bit of science first, but I think this'll really expand your horizon on like how to layer your melodies correctly. I like to often think about my melodies as a color spectrum, and that helps me a lot. I usually think of the bass as blue, the mid-low ends as light blue, the bass, like the main melody, green, the mid-high ends of the main melody, and the actual high end. When you think of color and sound, they kind of really go together. It's like your melody has to have pause, but it has to have a full rainbow depending on what key you use. Nah, this go for trap melodies, those weird cue beats, plucky harmonic guitar, fucking nylon string, ukulele type of melodies, flutes, or anything. This goes for literally every melody. This spectrum method, I promise you. I usually start with either chords or leads first, because they give me more of a direction, you know what I'm saying? And every time I make that melody, I'm going to highlight a color for that melody. Here we go. So this counter melody that I just added, this will be more this is more on the yellow side. This would be more like on the green side. This would be like really green, right? Doesn't have a lot of high resolution. It's just a sine wave, but it's like a mid frequency type of sound. This on the spectrum, I'll say it's like more like brick red, right? It says chocolate brown, but it's, you know where I'm at on the spectrum, motherfucker. It's like more of an orangish red, but you know what I'm saying? You can tell where I was trying to go. So this melody right here is also more on the red side. In my opinion, it's redder than this sound, so I might change this and put this a little bit more orange. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Okay, now that we got all of that, now it's time to get all of the basses and shit. I need some fucking water. This shit is insane. So I'm using my mini growl 2 from John Glick 4, my drum kit that I dropped in April. And so I like using this for more of a bass. And I like tweaking a knob a little bit. Because it's so much you can do. I mean, like you can change that. You feel me? Like Like, that's hard, bro. I'm gonna take the release off. So this obviously would be blue because it's the bass. That's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna put it right there. We got a really good melody here, right? That's why I always say depending on what key you using. So sometimes you gotta create stuff and step back and say, hey, the horizon can sound more expanded. Like the way you train your ear to make better shit is repetition. You feel me? You're not just gonna automatically know what to do, but using this method, you get a wide spectrum of colors because you know how many different colors it is. So just use, you know what I'm saying? You can use colors to represent the harmonics that you trying to transfer from your brain to your computer. So like now you got a real melody. So in order to make things a little bit more realistic, I'm gonna open the road from it being a good balanced narrow melody to a wide road of good instruments. You feel me? You just gotta use your imagination, bro. That's my thing. This is the best way I can help niggas use their imagination without using all them fucking weird ass terminologies motherfuckers be on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to give it to y'all straight how I think. This is how I think. You know what I'm saying? And this is not even what I do. Y'all see me just add shit. I'm thinking about the colors in my head. You feel me? So automatically, I would say this is red, but like more on the pinkish side since it's like a bright melody. You feel me? So that's what this vibe is giving me. Now that we got a good melody so far, what I'm gonna do is pan some of the melodies to see where they can belong. Now, panning is opinionated. There's not a method to panning, so it just must sound like ear candy. So when you panning and shit, your instruments, just make sure they sound balanced and level and blended. You feel me? That's the beauty of not using all of these fucking compressors and all of that bullshit. This applies to everything. You just have to use the right sound, or you have to make the sound and render that motherfucker so that you can use it accordingly. Now, so as far as the mixing is concerned, I don't really do too much. You feel me? What I would do is just like in some cases, y'all don't see me mix melodies a lot, but in these cases where you got melodies that are a lot of it is not necessarily clashing, but it's just a lot. It's overwhelming when the whole melody is playing, right? So, and I'm gonna add one more instrument after this, but you know what I'm saying? We wanna get this right for now. Each and every melody we're going to mix. It's just low end and high end. That's it. We put the basses on mono. See, now this has a lot, in my opinion, a lot of unnecessary high end, so we're gonna fix that. So next we're gonna add a TMT, and that's gonna be the last instrument. We're gonna figure out where we're gonna put it at the end. I'm still figuring out where I want to put the melody exactly. Yeah. So now that we got the full spectrum, y'all get my point. You feel me? Your harmonies just gotta be full. You gotta think about it as a rainbow. That's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? By the time you get better at it, you gonna be straight. You feel me? You ain't never gonna have to worry about not making no good melodies again, because now you got layers on top of layers. You got layers to your bass and you got layers to your high end, and it's even. You know what I'm saying? You got something right there in the middle sitting there just in case. You feel me? And it's perfect. Take this up right here. Bring the keys back in. So I just want to make another part right here. So here go the full melody right here. Let's go. You feel me? So now you got a full melody. You don't ever have to worry about making ass melodies again because you got a full one. And you don't have to make the type of melody I'm making. It's just this. I know this shit like the back of my hand. I can make trap melodies like easily. You feel me? This applies for every genre, every melody, every beat. Beats got color spectrums as well, nigga. Like, y'all should just start using this shit. Start using this color spectrum method. I know it's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers probably. It's different ways that you can do this shit. It's different terminologies. It's different methods you can use, and that's okay. But this is the way. I just came up with this before I made this video. Like, this is a way that you can apply your shit, because that's how I see it. With that being said, we're gonna end this video right here. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share this with your producer friends so they can get better too. My drum kit included some of the presets that I use in this melody. They're like that mini growl are in John Glick 4, and it's 90% off on my store right now. And I'm gonna be having that up for a few more days, so make sure y'all go check that out if you want to be a better producer. My drum kits are the best in my opinion. Okay, so I will see y'all in a minute. We out.
No, I'm with the triple beam team, bitch.